I'm riding with the gangster group right here already. You already know that's right.
All right, so we capturing this. Tell us what happened, man.
All right. Last September, I started getting ill, and diabetes flared up on me. I had lost a couple toes, and I went blind in both eyes this year.
Wow.
And I was at the point of almost losing my leg. And Bernie Bush was at our church in April or so, and he laid hands on me. And I heard my tears hitting his forearms, and he just started laughing. And it wasn't just for a minute, he laughed for a good minute. And I felt it come over me. And I went to see my doctor later on that week. He told me I was healed, by the way. I went to see my doctor later on that week. Court said, she was asking me, what had I done? Something just changed. And the previous weeks, David had preached, it was about I am, God's I am of everything, you know, the wind, the trees, love. And so when I'm sitting there, her stenographer, my doctor, she looks at the stenographer and says, I want my notes to reflect that I am pleased.
Wow.
Woo! That's what I said. Woo! So anyway, I was really excited about that, but I got a phone call from her 2 days later after they did my blood work. Not from my nurse or not from the receptionist, but my doctor called me and she says, Monty, what have you done? All I could tell her was it was God. And in 1 week's time, everything changed and I became healed.
Wow, so your vision was healed? Your vision returned? Your sugar in your blood's like it's supposed to be?
Perfect now.
I know he left his out, but he told us earlier in church. So he had a patch on his eye. They called him the pirate.
The pirate. And a boot on his leg.
And a boot on his leg.
Wow.
Running around her hobbling there.
And how long ago was that?
Oh, it's been within the last few months, since April.
Yeah, April.
When y'all was here last time.
So that was April. And this is July.
July.
April.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I've already put like 10,000 miles on my motorcycle here in the last few months, and I'm riding, I'm seeing. You know, it used to be a joke when people saw me running around and said, why aren't you riding your bike? He said, every time we saw you before, you're always riding with one eye. But I don't do that no more, so, you know.
You're the healed of the Lord. Praise God.
Amen. And if you're looking for a fellowship UN anywhere near Granbury, Texas, Warriors for Christ.
David Kimber.
Shot me first, shot me last. Just come on, Warriors for Christ.
Warriors for Christ, Granbury, Texas.
61, am I getting 6109?
10 Top Highway.
10 Top Highway.
All right, so
Granbury,
just
Texas.
in summary again, you got prayed for in April. You had diabetes. You were losing vision in both of your eyes.
Almost lost my leg.
Almost lost your leg.
In fact, I had so much poison in my body that I was doing home IVs. I was doing 2 or 3 IVs a day at home of antibiotics.
Wow.
But
God. But God. So in April, you came to a Burning Bush ministry at Warriors for Christ.
We had a revival that week.
Had a
Top
revival that week. That's right.
That's
I
what we
remember
sure
that
did.
full week of revival.
Come on, Eddie B.
And you never been the same since.
Never been the same.
Praise God.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've really been blessed. Really have been blessed.
So nothing could do for you what the blood did, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing could work for you like the word worked, huh?
Nothing.
Praise God.
Comes alive.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.